Alrighty, Capricorn. Last one. We're up. There you go. But last but not least, right? Okay, so my name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for Friday, August 15th through Sunday, August 17th. That's it. We're just going to do a Celtic cross and see what Spirit wants to bring up or talk about. I'm not going to do the days of the week on the end because I didn't do it on the first few, so I can't very well just do it on the last one. But I am here every day with the daily energy check-ins. If you want to check those out, they can give you some insight into the days as they come through. I will put the days of the week on the next video, or that's my intention. Okay? All right, let's see. So this one's for my Capricorns. All right, now. What you got going on, Capricorn? What is your current situation? What are we talking about? The High Priestess, popular card tonight. Let's see. Okay, the High Priestess. What this tells me is that either you are dealing with a situation that is shrouded in secrecy for one reason or from one angle or another, right? And that's what we're going to talk about. Or it can be that you are in a situation where you are learning a lesson or being taught somehow to lean on your intuition, to more so lean on your intuition, or to better learn how to navigate your discernment, how to better learn how to utilize it or whatever, how to use your discernment better and lean more into your intuition, okay? Okay, anyways, let's see. What is the obstacle or the current obstacle to this situation? It is the Ten of Wands. So you're carrying some sort of a very heavy burden right now. Something has become quite burdensome to you. Maybe your inability to listen to your intuition is what has caused you this burden, right? It caused you to carry this heavy burden. Meaning the little voice inside of you is trying to scream at you and tell you it's time to lay this down, or to give you the clarity you need to lay it down, and you're not listening because you have not yet learned how to listen to your intuition, maybe? That's what I'm getting. Okay, what is it you need to focus on? The Four of Cups. So there's a definite sense here of dissatisfaction. Okay, you're disappointed in something, you're dissatisfied by a situation. Things are not coming together the way that you wanted them to. And this fact right here, the fact that you have all this disappointment or dissatisfaction, is causing you a very heavy burden. So this feels like a situation where there is no reciprocity. It feels like a situation where you are carrying the bulk of whatever this is, be it a job or a friendship or a relationship. Whatever it is, you're carrying the entire burden of this, okay? And you're dissatisfied with that as well. You should be, but that's what we're dealing with here. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can see this as something that would be shrouded in secrecy. I don't. I see it more as something where your inner voice is trying to tell you it's time to either cut this loose or something, and you're not listening because you don't know whether you're hearing your intuition or is it just insecurities. What is the voice inside of you? I think you're not sure. You're not clear on what that is. So what is it you need to leave behind? The Moon. There's definitely a sense of you not having all the facts in a situation. You're not seeing something clearly. And in this situation, I feel like you're not seeing something clearly because somebody is trying to not allow you to see something clearly. So somebody's working diligently to make it so that you can't see something, or they're trying to make it so you can't see something. All right. So what is your strength in the situation? The Chariot. But the Chariot here, it feels as though your strength in the situation is your ability to walk away from this, your ability to leave, right? This is all about forward motion. It's the fastest moving card in the deck. So it's like you have the ability to cut this loose and walk away from it. With the Moon card, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with. With the Chariot, it could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The High Priestess. It can be Taurus, right? It can be Taurus, it feels like, or Scorpio. But okay, so what do we have in the near future? The Six of Pentacles. You standing up for yourself and realizing that there's been no reciprocity in this. It's like you're investing into something and it's like a bottomless pit because all it does is siphon your energy and take from you. It's not giving anything back to you, you know? Yeah. And this is you standing up for yourself and saying no more. You insisting on, you know, what you invest in, you should also invest in you, and that's not what's happening here. And I feel like somebody's trying to keep that fact hidden from you, so they're trying to breadcrumb you or gaslight you and explain to you, no, you are, I'm investing in you all the time, but they're not, and you know they're not, right? They're making you carry the entire burden of whatever this is. What is the advice? Page of Wands. You need to cut this loose and go back to being a free spirit. You know, this has bogged you down to the point where it's like you're not even you anymore. All you do is try to carry this heavy load of this. It feels like a relationship. You just drag this relationship along all the time, right? While they run off and do whatever they want to do. It's not okay. Okay, what is the atmosphere? It's one of the Eight of Pentacles. It's one of you being 100% invested in something that's not invested back in you. And you needing to come to that realization. Okay, what is your fear? Your fear is having to take a leap of faith in a new direction. You're afraid of the unknown. Okay, well, if where you're at's no good, then you might as well take the leap of faith in a new direction, because it's, you know, what that doesn't make sense. Come on now. You're afraid of what? If you're not happy where you're at, you might as well go someplace new. I mean, that's the best chance you got, right? So I see it. Okay, what's the outcome in the end? The Knight of Swords. You searching for some sort of clarity. You're looking for a sense of clarity that you don't think you've found yet. And this is what we talked about from the beginning. This is you not listening to that voice inside of you, or not yet learning how to understand your intuition. Because your intuition is telling you, just like I'm telling you, that this is BS, that this is not a good situation. This is something you need to exit and go on and find something that will make you happy. But you're still looking for clarity in the form of things in black and white. You're not willing to just trust that voice inside of yourself. That is what I think that's what they're trying to teach you here, is how to listen to your intuition. You have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. What you're after is the Ten of Cups, okay? But you can't find it in a situation where there's no reciprocity. Okay, as the Queen of Wands, you can have whatever it is you want, okay, as far as the Ten of Cups goes. But I don't think that you can make that Ten of Cups come together in a situation where there's no reciprocity. The Six of Wands is all about you finding public recognition and victory. This is all about you figuring out how to exit this situation so you can go find your happiness. Because your happiness is not here. It's just not in this situation that I see right here. Okay? Probably not the reading you wanted, but it's the reading I got. At any rate, you deserve to be as happy as you want to be. And I know you want to be happy, so you have to figure out how to go make that happen. It just feels like you are constantly being met by dissatisfaction and a lack of reciprocity. Yeah, that's what I got here. You have to invest into things that are going to invest back into you, is what you need to pull out of this. And you have to learn to listen to your intuition. Okay? That's what I got. Or you don't have to, but it would probably be better if you did. Okay? All right, Capricorn, there you go. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best weekend you possibly can. Okay, take care.